Should probably make sure I've got my controller in hand before I just go live like that, eh? Interesting. Thought I was ready. Alright, well, just enjoy the screen for a minute. Weird. Literally plugged in directly. What it's like to be ADD. I remember now. Okay. So this is probably the darkest story before, Sorry, I've got to have my notifications on. My wife's having car trouble and dealing with the people who sold it to us. But anyways, so this is probably one of the darkest, if not the darkest story, as far as I'm concerned, in Digimon. Until one particular story in Hector's memory comes very close. And then, of course, Digimon Survive just blows that all to hell. But at the time, this was one of the this was the darkest story. You know, like, Living Dolls thing, I'm like, I've only really started to hear that in the US, like, in the last few weeks. It's not necessarily, I think, the full size that they're talking about here, but the that you get a body scan and then get a miniature doll version of yourself, and I'm like, A, I'm not that into myself. And B, there's just the rights issues that come with something like that. Because more than likely when you go to use it, you're signing a form or a waiver, and like you're giving away all your rights to your physical self, and God knows who they're selling it to, who's buying it, whoever's buying it, do they know where it came from, and then just plaster your face into a video game or something a bit more personal. You know, it'd be nice if they're, you know, you could just have fun and make use of technology when it's made available to you. And the buck stopped literally where you were buying something. But, you know, this is a world of contracts, and they bury it in so much print that no one actually reads those contracts anymore. And then if you don't sign it, you don't get the product. So. Yeah, I mean, that's only half the story, but yes. She's a little outlandish. I wouldn't say she's ugly. It was like he couldn't make himself come off any more like a cartoon baddie. So this, like a lot of stories in this game, really isn't about Digimon. Like, Digimon are utilized in it, but they're really not, like, they're not the plot. A lot of this really kind of, I've never watched Black Mirror, but you hear enough about it that, you know, it's cautionary tales, and I think one of them's a lot about technology, stuff like that. Sorry, I'm talking out my butt. The Cyber Sleuth games kind of fall into that cautionary tales of like what happens when you get you know, when you progress a little too far into technology. And the yes. The problems that kind of arise out of that. Specifically, you know, a lot of the plot of with this obviously goes around a specific corporation. So it's not only you know, when you hand everything over to particularly advanced technology, but to the megacorp that controls almost all of it. There we go. Making sure we're cleaning out the dungeon before we face the boss. We walked right into his face. I'm just gonna take care of something real quick. I followed someone on Twitter, and then just got incessant notifications after that. Just trying to take care of this real quick, and maybe I won't get so many notifications. Okay, hopefully that's that. I love that they threw in the word interfere for it. Whether that was the original or if they localized it that way, someone knew what they were doing. Don't interfere! Don't interfere! I do think it odd that, like, one of the most notorious viruses in the Digimon series gets a null type in this game. This is where it starts to get scary. If he was the one dreaming, how could you talk to him? It's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Well, and the way he asked if they were healthy, I'm like, the number one thing that pops into mind is organ harvesting. I mean, it's a really short bit on there, but that's just chilling to me. It's like, by the time they reached out to him, he would have been better off not knowing. You know, someone come up to you and tell you you're, of course I forget the name, but there's a that Amazon story upload that only you didn't sign up for the afterlife. You've just been informed you've already been dead for a while. I don't remember when I played this before the NPCs being so pushy. Ouch. Just literally on autopilot. So I assume I go meet him again in Shinjuku. Or Shinjuku? Shinjuku. No, maybe not. Helps if I read, I bet. Oh, okay. Goodness, now him, like, Nokia always throws a fit that he's late. Arata is so cute. I love how, like, into his hyperfixations he gets. It's like you question why Arata even brought him, because your character has never read the book, obviously, from his, rundown of the scenario. So you're not going to be able to answer any of the questions. Well, they certainly had enough pets. I guess, and that's where we went. Ah, there we go. Ish. Makes me think Saint Race is some BL. Here I wouldn't have anything worthwhile. Like, I didn't realize I hadn't been able to go to this section before. Making sure that Victory Uchida guy's not hanging out. Notice how she removes herself from human. Like, it sounded interesting enough. I'm like, is that a real comic? Guess not.
コネクトじゃ。
ああ、あんたは知ら。
反電脳体。なるほど。でもエデン症候群。いえ、何でもありません。
じゃあ作戦の本筋を説明するぜ。今回の侵入プランのゴールは上城のアバロンサーバにある君のさらに奥にあるトップ
秘密の。
つまり上城、言い換えれば歴代 CEO、 今は岸辺の個人。聞けば京子さんたちは以前上城の機密情報データベースまではなったけ、そこらのハッカーチームより
素直に賛辞は受け取っておこう。しかしあの時の成果はなるほど。それでさらに
そういうこと。コネクトジャンプを使えば機密情報データベース、まず上城のコネを使って特別招待枠として俺たちを上城本社の体験会に招き入れてくれ。上城の CEO 岸辺理恵が言ってただろ。お宅にはその会場の端末から機密情報データベースへ侵入してもらう。侵入したら機密情報データベースの招待、
そこから秘密の。
ああ、そこに保管してある情報さえ手に入れれば。でもってお宅にはもう一丁秘密の部屋に入るためのパスコードを知っているのは CEO の岸。
私に。
そういうこった。最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるようにセキュリティ京子さんを経由して。なんだよ。
いえ、一つ秘密の部屋にはおそらくそれも一緒に、そこにはきっと父の自殺の真相。
なるほど。確かに前回は秘密の部屋にならある。
ああ、そういうことなら構わねえぜ。もっともそこに
そうですね。エデンの量子的演算処理およびエデン初期からのあらゆる履歴を刻むあそこになら確実に。
おいおいおい、バルハラサーバなんて随分物騒な名前を出してくるじゃねえか。あれはレジェンドクラスのハッカーも寄せ付けない世界有数の超高難度。
ほう、自信家の君が弱音とはね。
うるせえな。とにかくあそこはダメだ。
でもデジモンプログラムの。
なんだって。
いえ、
とにかく秘密の部屋に潜入する時点で綱渡りなんだ。俺は手を引く。
ここで君に降りられては元も子もない。
仕方がないですね。二頭を追う者は一頭も得ず。
True.
私はそれで構い。
よっしゃ、そんじゃ。
I like the fact that they dive deeper into that with Hacker's Memory. So, you know why Arata's so beyond spooked. But yeah, after this little event, that is where everything really gets sped up and is actually, you know, the plot becomes Digimon centric. course, the one evolution available to him is already on the team. Like, I typically have to challenge myself and go ahead and try to get Imperial Dramon, but I do that every game. With the announcement of Halcyon being in Time Stranger, though, might actually get to play a game through with a Raidramon. So, really, really hoping. Assume go the rather predictable route here. Always hard when it's like, you already have all of those registered, and I'm like, okay, well, what should I do? And we literally have another Stingmon going already. Didn't realize Falcomon, it looks like that's a... Like, that looks like XPmon. Let's see. We'll go to Farm Island 2. Falcomon. Do you really just straight up reject that? Okay. Goodness sakes. Alright. Okay, so I think that should have him up to 25. Cool. That makes that easy. Of course, that also makes Hawkmon like the Drakamon of the Imperial Dramon line somehow. Little strange. You would definitely want to get their ABI up before evolving them, though. So yeah, probably be my end game go-to. Okay, let's move some around because we did evolve some interesting guys at least. Yeah, there we go. Now we don't have to pal around with Edamon. Yeah, just level 65. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, so he's gonna need a higher ABI anyways. Then we can go ahead and default. I need to just use the D-pad because for some reason the Cyber Sleuth games are particularly touchy with the analog stick on menus. There, so then we can keep this Ryumon as part of the team. It gives us the required ABI for a lot of them, just not Goldramon. Don't mean to back out of it entirely, please stop. Well, and we're going into like a major story event, so all the de-digivolution's probably not a great idea. But maybe we'll do some leveling. I am a sucker for Vemon at the end of the day. Like we got one vaccine after all my tinkering. Yay. Cool. And I'll get like a notification inside of like 30 seconds that these guys will be ready to evolve. Alright, so I have to organize. For now, to something like that. I think that'll work for now.
I told him it was.
I kind of figured it wouldn't take too long for them to max out. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get into this since I just de-digivolved a lot of the team. Specifically chose the one menu option to not use its name. As nice as the cyberspace looks, I am looking forward to actually going to the digital world in Time Stranger. Be nice to get a release date on that. The prairie area that they used to reveal Halcyon today, though, looks pretty nice. surprised to have gotten through all that with just only one battle. There we go.
無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。
There we go, some champions to face off with at least.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
When your whole team goes to the same level. And there's the bot telling me to buy viewers.
行くぞみんな。
Like, it was a little too easy where we're at, but I don't like not doing hardly any damage. Now we're getting somewhere. Excuse me. That's not a good sign. I do hope Bandai stops doing this, where they're like, whoever's talking is at the front of the screen, even though they're shown in the room. I think video games, for the most part, have become more organic than that. Just show the people talking, and then you can let the text run on the bottom, like everyone else does, except for Bandai and Sword Art Online, and their in every Digimon game in the last decade or so. And like the text responses like hardly ever make any sense. Like, mom says she's made him cookies. Like, have you forgotten what I like? That's not good. Like, or you could just say, I was like, oh, okay, thanks for the cookies. They're not my favorite. Forgot about that little progress gimmick. Hopefully this is a fairly regular thing going forward, that we'll see fewer and fewer rookies. I know that's not entirely how it works going forward, but it'd be nice. Do need to reorganize my team here. I just did what I did to get through that boss fight. Like, can you imagine if every time you got in a fight in Pokemon that it would reset it to, or leave it set to whatever order it ended at the end of the battle? I think given that pattern red is the only pattern available right now, I think that was kind of a given. It's when it starts trying to get you to mix the colors and then, or this okay, but not this, but also this is okay. When I have to look it up, because I'm like, I'm not sure if that's me failing to understand the color wheel so much as there was a better way to translate the way this was stated. Gotta make sure I pick up absolutely everything. I am a collector after all. Definitely gonna have to be a digital collector, given how much toys are gonna cost this year. I did put a petition up on the Protocol Ruins Facebook page. If you want to help fight the tariffs that's gonna make your Christmas more expensive, you can go ahead and sign that. I am not the originator of it. I just came across my feed and anything would help. I feel like Hacker's Memory gives this to you as a skill on your own. You don't have to depend on Arata doing it for you. Okay, that was overkill. Or maybe that's just how it's implemented from here on out. That those patches are activated by other mechanics, not necessarily just like, hey, let's fill in this hole here. Like, they're probably gonna kill my Meramon here. Okay, well, they would have if their AI was better. Well, that's the other thing. It's like you'll regularly get input from other Digimon. It's like, oh, another Digimon invited me to do this Digiline thing. I'm like, okay, that's great. Are you just using it to tell me that you are now going to talk using it? You don't have anything substantive to say, don't. Alright, so left blue, right green. Alright, left is blue. Easy enough to remember in the States. Gatamon's a lightweight. Like, one of the benefits of not being more mainstream is faux news doesn't get to cover it as like, they're teaching kids how to hack. Like, sure they are, because code looks exactly like this. Alright, backtracking a little bit, I missed a box. Never give up on your loot.
後悔するぜ。
And if it hasn't shown up on stream yet, I am coming to you as Blackhand Kelly. And if you get that reference, we can be friends.
あれが秘密の部屋への入り口みたいだな。こいつはなんでイーターがここにいるんだよ。とにかく、いや。
At least we're back to calling them eaters and not Bakuman. Alright, and if you've been watching the stream before, pretty much the only way to deal with these guys is, well, one, violence, penetration moves. Yeah, without those moves, you pretty much go through a lot of that data converging screen.
冗談きついぜ。
待たせたな。優子くんがパスコードを手に入れ。
おお、
今転送。
はあ。
言ったか？秘密のこのパスをハッキングで割り出すのは到底不可能。彼女の性格を知り抜いていれば、あるいは
リエちゃん。
リエちゃん、燃え。パスコードは毎日変わると言っただろう。ちなみに昨日のパス、やはり伏せておこう。未成年の君たちには少し
Oh, jeez. That's screenshot worthy.
さあ先へ。彼女の頑張りに報いるためにも必ず潜入。
早くここから出なくて。
Yep, this is the exact moment the whole story goes to crap. And I mean for them. For the player, this is when it gets good.
秘密の部屋か。しかしこのパスコードに抜き屋っぽい感じじゃねえだろうな。ま、いっか。
Oh, jeez, so Pete. Sylvie, you scared the crap out of me.
マジかよ。ここが
Hi, baby.
トップシークレットエリアだなんて。
Yeah, you can hang out, but you gotta lay down though. Alright? You gonna lay down? Yeah. Yeah, Fuzzy Ruins, can you lay down? Sylvie Sue? That's not why that's there. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, can you lay down? With the big girl. Yeah, you're a big girl.
とにかく早くお目当てのデータを見つけねえとな。お宅は向こうを調べてくれ。お、何か見つけたか？お、パン。なんでこのもんが入ってるんだ？
They're not real.
なんだよ今度は。どれどれ。中身が暗号化されてるみたいだな。
二人とも
何かあったのかよ。
アップデート体験会で
騒ぎ？なんまたイーターかよ。そう。
上城は現在エデンのサー
Hi,
ビスを緊急
welcome to the
停止している。
stream.
原因はハッカーによる不正なアクセスであるとアナウンスしているようだ。
ああ、はいはい。隠蔽する気
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You?
けど、こんな人が多い場所に
We're back to calling the eaters Pokemon.
ただじゃ済まねえぞ。 ん？これはあのお嬢ちゃんと。
この騒ぎはどういうことなんですか？ハッキング攻撃によるサーバーダウンなんて、そんな情報デタラメですよね。エデン症候群の患者も出ているはずです。どうして？
もうゆうこちゃんたらそんな怖い顔しちゃいや。
ふざけないでください。私は兄がお世話になっているから。
そうよね、ご両親のいないゆうこちゃん。かっこね。
Oh, it's pretty good. I've played the heck out of it on pretty much every release for it. First time really playing it on PC though. It's definitely a game you keep coming back to, especially now with Time Stranger on the horizon.
私の言うことを聞いて、私の秘密は内緒にして。大人に頼って生きていくなら上手に立ち回らないと。リエ、お兄さんのお世話うっかり忘れちゃうかもしれないぞ。
I hate Kishibe. Every time I've played it, I absolutely hate this woman. The level of extortion used.
でも病院のケアがなきゃ。エデン症、そうなったらあらあらだ。
リエさん、
もうそんな大丈夫よ。私ゆうこちゃんのこと買う。あなたのお兄さんだってね。亡き社長の忘れがたみだもん。だから私についうっかり私の個人データにアクセスするなんていたずら。
リエさん、デモンズのハッカーを利用して一体何をするつもりなんですか？
あら、正面からの質問に切り替えたのね。その戦法すんごく効果的。
エデンはお父さんが作った夢の。私、
かわいい。
And just absolutely demeaning the whole time she's doing it.
半泣きでプルプル震えながら喧嘩売られたわ。ねえ、キュンキュンしすぎてキュン死にしちゃう。で、あっちの準備はどうなの？
もちろん続かなく。
バージョンアップの成果はあったみたいね。
はい、イーターの行動原理理論はこれでほぼ立証できたのではないでしょうか。
いやー、頑張ってるじゃない。それじゃあ、あれのテスト
えいお任せあれ。とってその日は私とあなたにとって忘れない。
いやー、なんだかロマンチック。
It's
行きます。
こっち見たよな、あのおっさん。俺たちのこと気づいてるって合図しやがったんだぜ。もうわけわかんねえ。
he's just too excited for the apocalypse.
ああ、どうやらこのリエのキュンキュン日記ってやつがコピーはもうバッチリ取ってある。解読はそっちに戻ってからゆっくりやればいいさ。
Oh yeah, no, and I would say until Digimon Survive, it's probably one of the best stories we've ever gotten. Digimon Survive on its own has just an incredible story, but people wanted more out of it than what they got, so it kind of got a bad rep.
上出来だ。ならばすぐにそこを脱出したまえ。混乱が生じている今なら堂々と正面玄関。
けど体験会場のイーターは放っておいてもいいのか？
エデンのサーバーは現在停止状態になっている。これイーターを全て始末しようという熱意は買うが奴らと接触し虎の子の機密情報をバグ化されてしまっては元も子もない。
了解。事務所に戻ろうぜ。
Yeah, I'd say so. My scope is pretty limited, but I'll stumble into something and it'll be my current hyperfixation. Right now, it's solo leveling. Can't believe as well received as that was, that they haven't confirmed a win, and I mean it's definitely going to happen, but I can't believe they haven't confirmed a win for season 3, and that the director himself is like, well, it was really a lot of work. I wouldn't really want to do it again until 2028. I'm like, do you like money?
やはり上白は悪意あるハッカーによって体験会が妨害されたと発表したようだ。
参加者の一部がエデン症候群になったのもハッカーのせいだ。
くっそ、ふざけんなよな。自分たちに都合の悪いことは全部ハッカーのせいかよ。
一般市民からすればハッカーはあくまでアウトロー、スケープゴートにはもってこいなのだろう。日頃の行いにたたられたといったところだな。まあしかしこの騒ぎのおかげで君たちの潜入がうまくいったと。
けどスウェードは俺たちに気づいてたのにわざと。
そうか。ひょっとするとその理由はこの中にあるかもしれないぞ。
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can always send me a message on here if you want. Always appreciate seeing people's art.
それは俺たちが秘密の部屋から入手してきた
リエのキュンキュン日記。予想コードの暗号化が施されていたが先ほどようやく解読できた。
で中には何が？
Yeah, I've got an Instagram. Got pretty much all the major social medias. It's about middle of the screen there. Pretty much, I was lucky enough to get every social media handle pretty much the same. So it's just at Protocol Ruins there.
パラダイスロスト計画。
パラダイスロス。
そうだ。聞いたことはあるかな。それはそうだろう。この私でさえ初耳。どうやら上白はその大規模な計画を実行するためにデジタルウェーブをコント。
ってことは最近多発してるデジタルシフトは上白が意図的に起こし。
いや、意図的というのは若干語弊がありそうだな。 上城の狙いはパラダイスロスト計画の達成。デジタルシフトはあくまでその副産物に過ぎないのだ。今回のエデン大型アップデートもその計画の一部のよう。
それでパラダイスロスト計画というのは
Um,
一体
yeah, I can take care of it in a bit. I'm probably going to end the stream in a little bit because I have to settle down and have some dinner for the night.
残念ながら資料にはその内容までは書かれていなかった。しかし資料に記載されていた主任責任者の名前が
主任責任者？一体誰なんだ？
スエドウ明美だよ。
なんだって？あのおっさんが？
それともう一つ面白い情報が含まれていた。初めてエデン症候群になった今から8年前、電脳空間エデン、そのテスト中に予期せぬエラーが発生し、事故に巻き込まれた人間のうち一人の意識が回復せず、それが初のエデン症候群患者となった。
Do you mean like there's something wrong with it broadcasting right now?
最初の被害者か。そいつはなんてやつなんだ？
それは今後の調査の課題の一つだな。
8年前からエデン症候群の被害者が出てるってのに、
Oh,
ずっと
that's
それ
alright.
を隠してエデンを運営し続けているわけだろ。
Miss Sylvie.
些細なことでやめるわけにはいかなかったのだろうな。大企業の恐ろしさといったところだろう。
I think part of why the story for this is so good it's something that really in a weird science fiction way could happen, at least on a morality scale it does, just maybe not this exact scenario.
だからこそこの情報は有益だ。又吉刑事と共有しておくことに。虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。
あの父の上白里。
ああ、少なくとも持ち帰ってきた。
あの部屋にだってそれらしいものはなかったぜ。他にあったもの。
そうでしたか。
力になれなくて協力してくれて。
失礼します。
おい、ちょっと
もう協力はできないかもしれません。
思うところありと言って。
おい、オタク聞いてただろ。あいつエデン症候群の兄貴がいて、そんでもって親父さんの夢でもあったエデンまで。お前だってそんな体なんだ。俺は励ますとか慰めるとか言ってこいよ。
He's not wrong.
少し見直したぞ少年。思っていたより仲間思いのようだな。
京子さんに褒められても嬉しくねえよ。
そうか。では言葉ではなく行動で激励してやろう。コーヒーの新作ができたんだ。
No one wants her coffee.
今回は特別にオイスターソースをマシマシにしてあげよう。それともリンゴ酢多めの方がお好みかな？
え？
ひょっとして心配してありがとうございます。あなたは元の体に戻りたいですか？そうですか。そうですよね。どうしてこ こんな当たり前のことを聞いているんでしょう。迷いは消えました。それでは。
ここまでなのか。
God, if only we could have had this dubbed in English. Oh yeah, let's do this. Which I would totally do name that Digimon if I had a lot of people watching all at once. So I could get my own Infirmon, but I don't have enough room. I wonder if I got anything from that last quest. Nope. Don't really need Flamedramon right now. Get Digivolve back down to a Vmon. That should give me some room. Like, I could end up using that as my XVmon and take the XVmon I got on a different path. That should give me enough. Ah. 1 point away from being able to fit it in. Okay. I guess we'll move the Vmon back to a farm. Then we'll move the Suckumon to Digibank. Then we'll be able to evolve the Stingmon. There we go. Alright, so do we have anything as far as farm expansion? No, no adding. But yeah, first island's fully expanded. Okay, and that's as far as we can go with the second one. I'm really hoping Time Stranger, if they include the farms again, that they give us the level of customization we had in the DS games. I really miss that. This, the most you can really do is move around the training equipment and expand the size, but it's not like you determine the shape even. Okay, so I think that'll be it for today. If you liked what you saw, please do follow. If not, you can always follow and I can prove you wrong the next time. Alright, thanks for dropping in. Ta-ta for now.